some of you know this on the iPhone. They've got that little stock app. I added Tesla to it to give me a little boost during the day. 225 and dropping. So, and if you own one, we're not blaming you. You can take dental floss and pull the Tesla thing off, and take out, just telling you. Saying on my phone, I don't know, some of you know.
If you're an unmitigated loser, okay, who crapped the bed so significantly that your worst enemy is now running the show in your country, yeah, that would be one of the only things that you could do is check your phone and see that your enemy, Elon Musk, is making just a tiny titch less money than he was yesterday. Yeah, if you're Tim Walz, this would bring you joy. Okay, loser. Okay, loser. He's gonna be okay.
Right. Like, wouldn't you be like, wow, that Elon Musk is doing great things. He did something the American government could not do, and that is rescue astronauts from space and land them safely. So much that even nature came out to greet them. I don't know if you saw that clip of the dolphins swimming out to greet the astronauts as they landed, and the big joke was like, now Trump's going to invite the dolphins to the White House.
Did that actually happen? Like, do we have a clip of that? Well,
yes,
I have not seen this. But this is that sounds like it's right up. That's a least video of this happened. I will.
The dolphins were coming out to like chitter. Look at the dolphins swimming out to like greet the space pod of astronauts as they land. And Tim Walz is like, destroy the man who altruistically saved the lives of these astronauts that were otherwise trapped in space until they died. Good job, Tim Walz. You, this is actual fascism, by the way, that the companies of your political enemies should not exist. Like, they can say orange man bad, orange man, new Hitler, but this is fascism. When you think that people who disagree with you on political issues should not be able to own a successful business. It's just absolutely bizarre. Like, the phone calls coming from inside the house again, guys.
And for him to say anything at this point about Tesla, when in Las Vegas they have whole dealerships being set on fire.
Right.
When you
maybe
have
take the heat down, buddy. Bring it down.
Just a smidge, just a teeny smidge. But he can't help himself. He just literally can't help himself.
Look at those men. That's a man. Those are people who are alive because of Elon Musk.
Experiencing gravity for the first time in months. That must be a feeling. Like, that must be a feeling just the weight of the world on you for the first time in several months.
That's why he can't walk, by the way. That's why he can't. They're helping him because it's muscle atrophy.
Because they're not used to gravity. They're not used to the weight of the atmosphere on them. Like, this is actually incredible. I haven't seen this. Oh, how delightful for their families to have, like, imagine the worry, Sheila, that their families must have been experiencing over these last several months.
Getting them back into the atmosphere, I think, is the most dangerous part. And they look like they don't have a scratch on them besides probably being an inch or two taller from the lack of gravity, and muscle atrophy. And yet they're like actively encouraging people to make sure the man who is responsible for saving their lives, that his business fails. And if there is no Tesla, if there is no Elon Musk money in the world, there are no more miracles like what we just saw there.
Incredible. Just incredible. Yep. I mean, but that's a Democrat for you. That's a left-wing nutcase for you right there. Look at her. Oh, how wonderful. Like a miracle. This is a miracle. Yeah, can't even stand up under her own on her own two legs. That's how long they were in space. That is incredible. That's incredible footage. Elon Musk is a treasure. Worldwide treasure. And here Tim Walz says, I got my iPhone. I click the app. I giggle. I mean, I think Elon Musk is gonna do okay. Walz.
Yeah, I think he'll be fine. But I mean, how many poor and otherwise indigent men could muster the resources to save these lives, to bring these people home to their families? Just ghoulish what Tim Walz is doing. And as you say,
Yeah.
in a time when Tesla dealerships are being burned and destroyed, this is not just an American thing. Like, what are people doing vandalizing Tesla dealerships in Canada? What do we have to do with any of this? It reminds me of the women's marchers people. Some of you may remember when I was assaulted at the women's march in Edmonton. Yeah, they punched a guy named Dion Buse at dionbuse.com punched my camera into my face, and then all the childless marms in the crowd whisked him away and told me that I was asking too many questions and I should just shut up. I guess my politics were my skirt was too short. And they whisked him away, and they were worried, like, oh, are you okay? Are you okay, Dion? Are you traumatized from punching that woman in the face? So anyway, it reminds me of that, because my question was, what are you ladies doing here? Like, this is Canada. Yeah. If you're marching against Donald Trump, excuse him, what are you doing here? And it's the same thing with this Tesla craze. It's now spread into Canada. We've got a video from Alexa Lavoie. In Montreal, eco-activists wearing keffiyehs were arrested for vandalizing a Tesla store in Montreal. Let's show this.
Oh.
Hey everybody, I'm currently at Tesla dealership in Montreal, and as you can see behind me, this is what happened this morning. There is two activists who came here to throw paint, the pink paint at the Tesla dealership. This is the first attack against Tesla here in Canada. So I will have my full report coming soon. Stay tuned.
Do we have the other? There's another video that Alexa posted, or no, it's just two videos. Two pictures of the damage and then the activists being arrested.
Oh, did they get arrested?
Yeah, they're being taken away by police.
Oh, good. Oh, well, this is nice to see.
I saw somewhere, I forget the name of this group. Do we remember?
Huh.
I saw it somewhere, and I Googled it, and they are like an eco-activist group. So if that's the case, what are you doing protesting the Tesla place?
Just, circle that square for me, Sheila. If you're an eco-warrior group, why on earth are you damaging the property of the company that doesn't rely on oil and gas to run its vehicles?
Right.
Well, this is embarrassing. I mean, I don't imagine his mother's going to put this on the family Christmas card this year.
Okay.
That's embarrassing.
I found it. So they are environmentalists from Last Generation Canada. Okay. These are like the kind of self-sterilizers for climate change or gender issues. So they very well could be the last generation of themselves, making them a bit of a self-fixing problem. But yes, they are eco-activists.
No one is coming to save you. Okay. Yeah. So these are people that protect the people. Okay. These are people that truly believe that the end is near. That Mother Earth is suffering to such a great. Yes, this is. Oh, who were the ones in the United States, Sheila? The one with the spaceship.
Heaven's Gate. This is Heaven's Gate stuff.
This is the eco warrior version of Heaven's Gate right here. Climate disaster protection agency. Oh, we are burning. We are drowning. We are effed. Okay. These are not well people. These are people that never, ever get out of their validation circle and tell each other horrific stories that scare each other and then make plans to do dumb things. Well, enjoy your jail time, kids. Hope it was worth it.
They'll be out by this afternoon. Don't you worry. They didn't honk. They'll be out by this afternoon. It's fine.